How's it going, everybody? As you can see, I've got my girl here, Jaden. Everybody say hi to Jaden. Welcome her back. It's been a while. She's repping something new that she doesn't usually have on. She's got something new on right now. Do you have any idea what it is? Can anybody guess what that new thing is that she has on that she didn't have on last time? That's right. It's this sick hoodie from Omniwear. Another new thing that Jaden's wearing that you may have also noticed is she's got an engagement ring on. Oh my gosh, guys, we got engaged. How cute is that? And we didn't even make a video about it. So we didn't do it just to get views or anything. We did it because we actually love each other. How crazy is that?
Why do you want to say?
Apparently Jaden saw on the local news a few months ago that there's this thing on Facebook, private groups that women will join, and they're called ring shaming groups. And people will like share pictures of wedding rings, engagement rings, whatever, and then people will just make fun of them. It's really dark, it's really weird, and it's really fun. And you know those girls in middle school that like when you would come to school with a new haircut or a new backpack or a pair of shoes or whatever, and they didn't like it, and they were just cruel and mean about it, and they made fun of you for really no good reason. These girls are grown up now, and now they're making fun of adult things like, oh, engagement rings. An engagement ring is something that like people put a lot of time and probably a lot of money into, and you think about it a lot, like, oh, you got to get the perfect ring, and then you pick it out and just some stranger on Facebook is a bitch about it. Well, I want to just dive into it so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about, because it's really bizarre. First, I just want to really quick show like the page that we're talking about, because they have some rules that you're supposed to follow.
I'm gonna get kicked out of this group.
Oh yeah, the group is like private. So I made Jaden join the group.
He actually made me, like forced me to do it.
Well, I wasn't going to join it because they weren't going to let me in. It's a closed group. So you have to be accepted. We've already infiltrated the group, okay?
Girls only.
We're deep undercover at this point. Here's some of the rules. I'm not going to read all of them. I'll put them all on the screen or whatever, but I want to point out some highlights, okay? Number 1 rule is no bullying, okay? So you're supposed to only make fun of the ring and nothing about the actual person that either bought the ring or is wearing the ring, okay? That's rule number 1. Don't bully people. Remember that. That's their number 1 rule.
Don't attack the person, attack the thing.
Just the ring. Another rule that's kind of interesting is rule number 6. If you're in this group, you have to make fun of people's rings. You have to shame. Shame. What a harsh word.
Yeah. Why pick shame?
Shame. Shame on you. You should be ashamed for liking the way this ring looks.
It should be critiquing. We critique.
Yeah, maybe that'd be a little more tasteful at least. It says if you can't handle the heat, don't post your ring. Now that the video is already 10 minutes long, let's dive into an actual post here. Oh, I love this one. All right. A family member got engaged and this is what her now husband proposed with. Yes, those are Pikachu on her ring. Look at how freaking sick that is, honestly.
That's actually Pikachu though?
Yeah, 2 of them. 2 little Pikachus kissing the diamond.
Okay, well first of all, the picture's just slightly blurry, so it doesn't even look like it.
Listen. That's rule number 1, man. We don't shame the picture quality. We don't shame the person taking the picture. Just shame the ring.
Okay.
Okay? I'm having a hard time shaming this ring, though, because I think that's a baller move to put double Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I love that. I love that. How could you shame this?
I applaud you for going balls to the walls and getting what you like. My wedding set, black diamond. I love it, but I'm sure y'all hate it. Also, we are not the most ordinary of couples.
You know the thing where it's like, I'm not like other girls. I'm so quirky. I'm so different.
If she likes it, she loves it. That's
right.
Awesome.
Totally.
I personally don't like it. I think it looks cheap.
Sacre bleu. This is her ring. So she was like, I'm going to post my ring onto a page where people, all they do is make fun of people. I don't want people to make fun of me. Please, God, don't say anything negative about this ring, guys.
Roast it.
No, only say really positive, wonderful things about this beautiful, gorgeous ring that I bought, please. People are always like, oh, I can take it, but no, you can't.
Especially girls, the way that our brains work, it's gonna sit in the back of your head and you're gonna be like, oh my God, I hate my ring.
Jaden,
I hate my ring now.
They're not like most girls. I just want to say, and I know this is rule number 1. Why do her fingers look like the inflatable guy at a car lot that doesn't have any air blowing into it? Why are her fingers deflated like that? I don't get it.
What kind of generic ass wish bullshit is this?
Oh, are they shaming Wish? That's where you cross the line. Bro, somebody kick this chick Out of the frickin' group. Is this real? I could have got this
Yeah.
thing for $10.
Excuse you?
Look at what I could have got you. Look at this one. I mean, tell me that doesn't look at how
I
similar.
will tell you, those are nice looking rings.
I might as well have just gotten you that. Jaden went to pour us some drinks. These are just a present to myself. No engagement ring or promise rings. I love tacky bling. Don't tell me they need cleaning. I've cleaned them many a time with actual Pandora cleaning products and many other things. Shame away. I'm not saying anything, but I just know that there's gonna be some people breaking rule number 1 on this one. I'll tell you why. Because when I go up, she edited her post and it says, edit. The rings are not too tight. I have plenty of room and get them on and off daily with no problems. Let me also refer back to rule number 6. If you can't handle it, don't post. Oh, she even commented, before we carry on, people, the rings fit perfectly. Ooh. Pretty anticlimactic. That's pretty funny. Obviously, she's okay with it. You know, it's whatever.
Well, she put it on there to get roasted, so it's not my problem.
That's right. Rule number 6. Baby.
That is real bubbly, and I love it.
This is a graduation ring.
Given to commemorate my grandma.
Why would you want somebody to shame that?
Yeah.
That sentimental thing
That reminds you of your grandma.
of your grandma.
Who is probably dead.
The tattoo is the title of my book. I did it myself in high school. This is exactly what I thought when I read that part. No one is going to ask you about your book if that's what your end game is here. The rings suck and you suck for wearing them. Because nobody even do you even see the tattoo that she's talking about?
No, so that's what I was curious.
Honestly,
click the photos.
what is she even talking about? What tattoo? There's no tattoo in this picture, and are you kidding me? She was definitely trying to get people to ask about her book. Nobody was going to say anything about that. It says, Noi? Oh, it's a Doodle Bob quote.
Yeah.
Doodle Bob quote.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that.
Hello.
Yikes, bro. He engaged his girlfriend and posted it with the caption, all mine. Oh, so this is just something that somebody came across on their Facebook. Okay, this seems a little mean-spirited. They're taking a picture that somebody else, one of their friends, posted, and they bring it into this secret group just to make fun of them. That's mean.
Here's what I'm thinking. This girl is like level 10 jealous.
Ooh, conspiracy. I like it.
So she is out here trying to get people to roast her friend's ring to make her feel better. Also, he engaged his girlfriend.
Like he's a SWAT team. I'm engaged. I got eyes on the target. I engaged you, and you were my target, and I engaged.
It is on her middle finger.
Yeah, I literally didn't even notice that. How weird is it for you to be like, this is exactly what I wanted. I love this ring. I want a bunch of strangers to just mock me for it. I don't want to say fetish, but like, it's a fetish. He gave me a big budget. She's like, oh, I'm marrying a rich dude.
He gave me a really big budget, but I only used 1/6 of that, so...
She wanted people she's just like the tattoo book girl. She wanted people to be like, oh, she's got a rich fiance. Wow.
Ooh. Don't want to be rude. It doesn't look all that expensive.
The freaking roast of the century. When did people start picking their own rings? Where is the fun and surprise in that? Maybe when they realize that they want to wear a ring for the rest of their life that they actually like. Edit. It's not tarnished. Obviously, some people were commenting that the ring looks like it's not like shiny and old. What did we say, man? Rule number 6, dude. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the freaking ring shaming group. Or something like that. Like, these people are so quick. They're like, all right, dude, shame away. Make fun of my ring. And then as soon as somebody says anything, they're like,
hold on.
Not that. Don't make fun of that.
Edit.
Oh my gosh, I just love this one because these two women are like really aggressively arguing with each other about who posted this picture first, as if it matters. Admin, we need this removed. Teacher! You know how I said the middle school girls that used to make fun of you grew up? They didn't grow up.
No.
They aged, but they didn't grow up. Look at this. There's even freaking screenshots. They're really trying to get to the bottom of this. Who posted it first? Guys, the conspiracy runs deep. Who posted it first? Put your votes in the comments below. Who posted it first? Why do you think people are in groups like this? What's your hot take?
It makes them feel better about themselves.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But they can do it. It's not anonymous, but it's anonymous. It's just a bunch of strangers that they don't know so they don't care.
This group has almost 32,000 members in it. That's just one. There's like hundreds of these.
What's your take on it?
My take
God,
is
you're
that
nasty.
I want to start a nose shaming group, and I'll be the first one to submit. Look at my side profile. I mean, that's nothing to write home about.
People are gonna shame the shit out of you now.
Yeah, you're already typing, dude. Stop typing, okay? I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm joking. I will block you. If you say anything bad about my side profile, I swear to God, I'll block you. Foolproof way to never get shamed again, though, is to always show up looking fresh as hell. Go cop yourself some Omniwear, okay? And guys, for goodness sake, wish us a happy marriage. I mean, what are you doing? I can't believe you haven't done it already, you selfish son of a gun. You've been sitting here the whole time just sucking up all this entertainment, and you haven't even wished us a happy marriage. How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself. Shame on you.
Please send us any gifts or money, whatever you would like to send our way.
My P.O. box is in the description. Anyway, guys, my mimosa has run dry officially. So that means this video is over. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me, my lovely fiance, my soon-to-be wife.
Are you welcome?
Again, the most beautiful ring that I've ever seen in my entire existence. Nobody could possibly have anything bad to say, and I swear to God, I'll block you. We'll talk to you guys again very soon. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3.